Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple. Here is Spirit Vibes. I am back with another working money for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp, CUSP. If you fit this description, please stick around. The forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please quit. With this being said, remember to give all visit thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me, as well as how to make your purchase. I am now ready for you to sit back and prepare for your messages from Source through me for Working Money Week of August 23 until August 29th. I hope you enjoy it, and please stay awake. All right, Master Teachers. Every time it's like you all give me the most problems for some reason. Either your tapes don't finish, I have to keep redoing the intros. It's always with Capricorn, and I'm just not understanding. I have not sensed what that's about when it comes to you and our relationship. But that's neither here nor there. I want to thank all my subscribers and viewers for stopping in and making the Tarot Temple their spiritual home for spiritual growth and guidance. And this week's biblical reflective for you, Master Teachers, is the Four of Wands. And I got something interesting for you all when I got your card. And it was like, hello, greetings, greetings, greetings. That's your overall biblical tarot description. Greetings. Hello. And that's coming from Matthew 12 and 38. And then we have Luke 20 and 46. So write that down real quick so you can turn to them real quick and we get ready to go. Matthew 12 and 38. Luke 20 and 46. Those are New Testament chapters, books and chapters. Matthew is the first book of the New Testament, in case you don't know. Okay, so I know you're ready now because I took my complete sweet time to find this. So we shall all be there together. If not, I'm going to go ahead. You can read it afterwards on your own time. Okay. Then certain of the scribes and other Pharisees answered, saying, Master, we would see a sign from thee. But, am I doing the right thing? Yeah. Then certain of the scribes and other Pharisees answered, saying, Master, we would see a sign from thee. Luke 20 and 46. I must be reading the more new version. Okay. Beware of the scribes. We just read about the scribes. Beware of the scribes which desire to walk in long robes and love greetings in the markets and the high seats in the synagogues and the chief rooms at feasts. Beware of the scribes. So in terms of scribes, we're just going to say important people. Okay? Beware of important people. Okay? Which desire to walk in their nice clothes and love to be greeted in the marketplaces or recognized, and the highest seats, and be in the highest seats in the church, and be the captains when it comes to the food, the banquets, whatever's going on in terms of the services, let's just say services. And that fits this right here: a synagogue, a church, a marketplace, a school, a high-class restaurant. When you look at that, you see all of that there. Beware of the people who are important, who like to feel important. They like to feel important. They have labels. So beware of people who wear labels who like to feel important, who want you to know they're important. Okay, they want you to know that, like, you know, they're so important that you're supposed to speak to me. That kind of important. You know, people say, "Do you not know who I am?" Kind of important, like, because you are, um, and I mean, have class. I always show class, but I do understand there's a time. I don't feel like I have to respect you though when you're being disrespectful to me. You see what I'm saying? Because I've been in that situation where there were people on the gigs, they have labels, were in positions of power or whatever, authority, and I didn't communicate with them, but I knew how to do it. It's a way you got to do it, a way where it's done and it's respected. Because if I'm shutting down like that, you know why. Okay, you know why, and you wouldn't expect me to, because you understand why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Them kind of people. All right. Overall energy master teachers is the Eight of Pentacles. This will be your student, and it is based on Page of Cups. What can you expect? Five of Cups, reverse, not bad. Stemming from the Nine of Swords. And your outcome is the Six of Wands. Conflict and or challenge, supportive energies we'll discuss momentarily. Underlining it, there is the favorite card. Truth. 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 But this truth, this was sincere. This is sincere. This is sincerity to the point of tears. This is real. Real talk. For some of you, this could be a real vision. Like you heard God. You heard God. Brought you to tears. This is real serious. This is serious. Okay? And it's all based this week on the Page of Cups. Now, this could be a soulmate, or, you know, your child, new love, someone you're just freshly talking to. This could be from something online, whatever, a post, whatever it is. It's tender. It's based on someone or something tender and sweet. And it's also, you know, you enjoy exchanging with this person or exchanging on this social media. Their delight when they come to you and they're talking. This could be your child. Okay, it's based on the Page of Cups. A delight. A delight. But it's stemming from the Nine of Swords. Now, sometimes when you meet somebody you really like, and this is soulmate energy, so it hits you. You can't seem to get them out your mind. You know what I'm saying? You just can't stop thinking about them. You know? You can't hardly sleep because, and you wake up with it on your mind. You're just like, oh, I just wish I could just, stop thinking about this person, stop thinking about this conversation even, you know. Can't shake it out of your mind, that conversation, that talk, that person. It's sincere. Didn't I say sincere? Real talk. Like, it's real. Didn't I say that? Real talk. Like, this could not be denied. Whatever this exchange is, whoever this person is, you know, it could not be denied. Let's see what the reason is. Dang. That's deep. What's going on with the master teachers? So you may be on the cusp of Sagittarius, this was also their reason. And a lot of times, this is questioning yourself, questioning source or God, asking God. You may be asking, God, is this the person for me? Is this the person you were telling me about? Trying to get, your own personal insight. Because there's feeling here, but you want to use your head, right? You want to use your senses, You don't want to get carried away by this delightful meeting, because this is the first time. This is young, this is fresh, this is the first time meeting, okay? And the reason for this shakeup is because you need to talk, for one. You need to talk. You need to talk to this person. You need this exchange. It's therapy for you. It's good for your spirit. It's good for your mind. It's good for your soul. What can you expect? Either you are reassessing this situation or you're trying to let it go. For some of you, I see blood, like bloodline, kinfolk may be involved in this as well, your kindred. Some of you, your education may be involved in this. Some of you, this is about getting up early. And I feel like you're reassessing this. If this is what you want to do. Because I feel like for some of you, you're trying to get to your spiritual place. Because the Four of Swords is a very spiritual place. You're trying to get to your inner peace, your inner harmony, And you're assessing this, stemming from the time of day. Either you're getting up late at night, like third shift, or you have to get up really, 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 really early when it's still dark outside. Although it's a new day, it's still dark outside. And this could be, personal obligations you have. Maybe you are a social media guru. Maybe this is an obligation to a student, a young person or something. Your child, you got to get up. But you're getting up and reassessing this. For others, in the first story, this is either a bygones, just letting it go. You have the support of others, I don't know if they can just, support the people to talk to you or, excuse me. You got people in your corner. You got a couple of people in your corner on this. Obviously, they know mentally what's bothering you or what's disturbing you. Overall, it has to do with all this work. Then I say to some of you, this is study. You're a student. This is obligation. And you see the time of day from dawn to dusk. This has something to do with the time of day. Your job, greetings, and like I said, some people are just not, they don't mesh well with certain people, and sometimes people of certain positions need to feel important, and I don't think some of you just don't feel good about this workplace or this church or whatever it is, where they feel like they're above the crowd. Maybe they're above you, But some people do, you know, flash and throw around their authority. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this is a problem. But I see in the outcome the Six of Wands, and you know, you're a trumpeter, you're a trailblazer, you're doing it anyway. You're going through, you know, you standing out, you're being strong, and being notified, notarized. Okay. And some of you are recognized for how you wear your hair, how you fix it up, like in little bands and stuff. You know, they like that. They like how you look like that. Because for some of you, this is like TV, online, you know, social media stuff. So you may be up late at night sorting things out based on your social media posts. Something may have went on social media here about a post, and I think somebody wants to come back. This looks like somebody wants to come back. I don't know if you, I don't know, I think you're struggling with that, you know. But you definitely got a whole lot of things to do here. I can tell you're trying to get it, yeah, you're working it out in your head. So you may want to write some of that stuff down and do a checklist, okay? Thumbnail is important to somebody, you know, so you don't forget whatever it is that you need to focus on or whatever's most important. But I also see an approval here. And some of you are going to be able to take charge. I don't know if this is, I don't know if you're just taking the bull by horns and just taking charge, or if you are appointed, because this can also be an appointment. Okay? Some of you will be going to an appointment and an outcome this week. I don't know why I have to say that. Your conflict today is, this week is the Ace of Pentacles. So what you want to offer, how you want to offer it, you know, the master plan, you know, the blueprint. This is the gold print right here, the gold print, you know. And you know, I'm also hearing how you're going to ace something. How you're going to ace it, you know. How you're going to, you know, like ace a test, ace a challenge. Yeah, because I also see here about you trying to rise, you're trying to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? And this can represent trying to get to the top. You know, trailblazing. You know, this oftentimes this could be a catalyst to something. You know, because this is also revolution as well, bringing a change. It could be bringing a change about in the workplace. You know what I'm saying? Bringing a change in your industry outcome. So that may not necessarily be what's going to happen this week when this applies to you, but that's what's coming in the future. Because this is also uh, walking into the future in a sense, riding into the future in a sense, because you're going to make change, right? So the conflict may be change, like a lot of change, a lot of it, a lot of money, big bucks. See what I'm saying? For your social media, for whatever it is that you do online, you know, but sometimes you want to pay for ads and, you know, promotional ads and so forth. What's going to help you with that is the Empress. You know, and I'm also hearing like, if this is you in this Four of Wands, don't try to be, you know, establish stuff because you want to be or feel important. That's not the reason to start anything, because you want to be looked at and recognized or regarded as being important. That's not a reason to start a business, okay? That's not a reason to do that. You know, to even some people speak to you just so you can recognize them, so you can see what they look like. You know what I'm saying? See what they have on, things of that nature. I've been around all kinds of people. Believe me, they will do that. They will do that. Matter of fact, I got a testimony for you. I was working at a charter school one time, and for whatever reason, I did not understand at the time, but Source was telling me to put on a particular pair of shoes. I did not want to wear these shoes that day. I just did not want to wear them shoes. My source just kept saying, put those shoes on. I was already dressed, you know, because I like to dress. She said, put those shoes on. So I went on ahead and listened. Well, I guess about an hour and a half in, you know, we all showing up at the school, working and stuff, and I had to go back to the office to see one of the accountants. And her and my other coworker, they was talking about how they had went shopping and they had bought these shoes, and they had them on. They was showing me, they showing off their shoes, and I was like, oh, those are nice, you know, and so. And then they had to ask, you know, I didn't go there because I'm still in the not knowing, and they was like, what kind of shoes you got on? And when I showed them my shoes, they were like these Chinese made shoes. They were bad. You should have saw the look on their faces. They were shocked. They were messed up. See, that's what I be saying. Keep it real with yourself. Don't try to outdo other people. Try to outdo yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because trying to outdo other people is going to have you looking stupid. But what's going to help you is the Empress energy, you know, an aha moment, a creative idea. Something's going to come to mind. Something that's going to work. Something creative. Did I not say that? A creative idea or an epiphany. Some of you may get an epiphany, okay, about your situation that's going to help you go marching in. Because see here, you reassessing, you're still unsure, you don't know, you're ready to let go. Then you get this epiphany or this idea and you go marching in. That's beautiful. So let's see what your spiritual vibe oracle message will be this week. Let me shuffle a little bit before I put that in there. And while I'm doing that, go ahead and give the vids a thumbs. All right, and you can check the description box as well anytime. Any place you feel like it. All right. Oh, okay. Underlining energy is this ain't that. Oh, okay. This ain't that. You're assessing that stuff. This ain't that. You see that? Underlining energy. This ain't that. Let me come up with something else. I need to figure something else out. Fat Al, Empress, the sustainer. Something that will sustain you. Okay? Because this ain't that. This ain't what I want to do. This ain't what I'm going to do. This ain't that. You ain't all that important. I'm not trying to do all that. You ain't that important. And it won't come to much. All right? You got this idea. It won't come to much. So this may be a purchase. Maybe you didn't think you would have the money for this. Or the right idea. But obviously you can perceive something. Epiphany. Aha moment. Your source, what is the reflector for the spiritual guide or match for the master teachers working many weeks? All right. I'm also hearing apron. I don't know who that applies to, but I'm going to throw that at you. Apron. Ooh, the devil. It won't come too much, but it's it's reflected by the devil. Okay, so yeah, I see you in this energy here. It's, you just have to make up your mind. Make up your mind. It won't come too much. Some commitment that you're in won't come too much. You, whatever you're struggling with in this commitment, you need to make up your mind. That's, it's not going to come too much until you commit. You must commit. That's how you get the success. You have to be committed. And on that note, I'll close it out here, master teachers. Until next week, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Peace and one love.